Okay. Vito. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm
Don't
from that tick.
retire, because it is one fight that I need to get up at you before you go, gang. We need to get that Keith Thurman up at you, gang. Fuck that. If he can fight Tim Zoo, he can fight Errol Spence, and I want to see that fight. That's one of them ones like a Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua. You feel me? I wanted it. I wanted it then. I want it now. Keith Thurman and Errol Spence, man. Y'all need to lock horns, man. Y'all not doing shit. I think the Keith Thurman fight would be a bigger fight than the Fundora right now for Spence, like, because we just need to see what both of them looking like what Spence would even look like at 154. I think Keith Thurman is the fight for Gad. And then you go into a Fundora if he still got the belt or something, because I don't even, how the PBC be moving. They might throw him in there with somebody else or something.
What's it up, baby? Y'all know Big Boss out, bounced out, can't poke. Dope! Here to talk this boxing. Before I get my salute. Maybe tough times don't last, because people do it on yourself. Cut them in the hotline, maybe you matter. Peep game, 84s on what? Swing. Disclaimer, I went to church today, so I'm feeling a little generous, but still buckle up. Don't watch my channel if you're emotional. I've said this before. I don't have to keep repeating myself. If you emotional, don't watch my channel. You a sack chaser, don't watch my channel. If you a man from 2024, don't watch my channel. That's all I gotta say. I didn't create my channel for views. I created my channel for the truth. Speak the truth in boxing. I didn't create my channel so I can get, hey guys, like and subscribe my channel. You never hear me say that. You never hear me say, like and subscribe to Boss Hog's channel. Yeah. You never heard me say that. You hear me say that for Clutch Factory or Mind on Greatness Podcast. Those two channels, I want you to go subscribe to. Please. But Boss Hog Boxing, I don't give a damn if you subscribe to the channel or not. You know what I'm saying? This is channel for the real. This ain't the channel for fakes and for emotional sack chasing ballless men. You know what I'm saying? This is the channel for the real. If you're a man and you stand on your 10, you love boxing, not fighters, this is the channel for you. If you're a sack chaser, meat gobbler, go lava, this ain't the channel for you. Now back to regularly scheduled programming. I was watching The Boxer Voice, right, on Instagram. And if you got this far, then you saw the video already. They talked about a fight that Errol Spence should have before he retires, right? Because I think rumors are Errol Spence might be looking to hang it up, right? And they said they want to see Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman. They said Keith Thurman was finna fight Tim Zoo at 154, so he should be able to make 154 and fight Errol Spence. And I'm sweating because that pre-workout kicking in, because I'm finna go to the gym. So they said Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman. That's the fight they want to see. They feel like that's gonna be a big fight, and I respect that. You know, of course, Ness proceeded to do what Ness do. He hating on Errol, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, Errol is a fighter that people don't like. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but they don't like that nigga. So any PBC fighter, they don't like him. You know what I mean? I think it's because it's a black man who's running the whole organization. You know, anything a black man is the head of and he's doing it correctly, they particularly try to hate on it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just, my opinion. Because, Eddie Hearn do a lot of sideways stuff, but nobody talking about it. But people like me. You know what I'm saying? I talk about it because, it needs to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum do some sideways stuff, but nobody talking about it. But me, you know what I'm saying? I address it. Eddie Hearn do some sideways stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think I said that's Eddie Hearn again. Oscar De La Hoya, yeah, he do some sideways stuff, but nobody talking about it. But me. But all I'm saying at the end of the day is this: the reason why they hate is because it's a black man running the whole organization. The reason why they hate Floyd Mayweather because he's a black man who went 50-0. Particularly, a lot of people want to see black people fail. Even black people. You know what I'm saying? Black people want to see black people fail because they feel like black people are not supposed to be in that position. That's just how they programmed us to think. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. They don't want to see another black person thrive. So they particularly hate on another black man, or a black woman hate on a black man, or vice versa. It's the norm. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm sorry I had to go on that little rant. Back Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman. I don't want to see that fight. I want to see Errol Spence fight Sebastian Fundora. Well, I want to see Errol Spence fight a tune-up, then fight Sebastian Fundora, and if he want to retire after that, that's good with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see him fight a tune-up, then fight Sebastian Fundora, and then get out the game. Because the game don't appreciate fighters like Errol Spence. You know what I mean? They tend to overlook. Errol Spence, that fighter that be appreciated when he leaves, when he officially retires. Then they'll sit there and be like, man, look, that nigga fought this dude and coming off of this injury. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of fighter Errol Spence is. Errol Spence as an active fighter is not appreciated. Errol Spence as a retired fighter will be appreciated. They'll sit there and look at Errol Spence and be like, man, Errol Spence was this type of fighter. He's that type of fighter that you appreciate when they're gone. He's not that type of fighter that appreciate why they're here. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people, when they watch Errol Spence fight, they don't even know what they're looking at. They can't even tell you his style. They can't even break his style down or nothing. You know what I mean? Oh, he just comes forward. He just comes forward. Oh, he's flat-footed. He fought a flat-footed. No, he ain't fighting no flat-footed fighters. He make fighters flat-footed. Why? Because of the body work. But you don't understand that because you don't know boxing. I digress. You have to make fighters do what you want them to do. That's the whole objective of boxing, right? When Errol Lara, prime example, we could just go for a fight that just happened. Errol Lara, he fought Danny Garcia. What did he make Danny Garcia do? Exactly what he wanted him to do. When you get in that ring and you sparring or you in a live fight, when you make a fighter do what you want them to do, it's beautiful. The fight particularly go your way because you're in control of the fight. You don't even got to be throwing punches. It could just be your feet work, making this dude do stuff that you want him to do. But you wouldn't know that because you don't know boxing. Stop playing with me, bro. Matter of fact, stop playing with me, bro. That's all I'm saying, cuz. At the end of the day, cuz, get your boxing. I'm sorry. I got a little animated. All I'm saying at the end of the day, I don't want to see that fight. I don't. I don't think it'll be a big fight. I feel like Errol Spence, we don't know what we're going to get from him. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they host it in Texas, it might sell. I'm not going to lie to you. If they host it in Texas, that mug will sell. That mug will do his damn thing in Texas. But anywhere else, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk. Keith Thurman talks a lot, so, you know, it might do some numbers. But Errol's a solid dude, bro. And he do what he say he gonna do. Whatever he say he not doing it. And he already done said, I'm not fighting Keith Thurman because he never gave me the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with that. Like, you gotta be a man of your word. That's something my dad told me. Whatever you say you gonna do, when I was young, bro, he said, if you utter out your mouth, you gonna do something, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how the cookie crumbles. So, I don't think that fight gonna happen, but we shall see. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss Scott.